Hey, welcome back. So last time we made a loaf of bread. Today we're gonna make a chicken. And this is gonna be the absolute best chicken, absolute best roast chicken you've ever had in your entire life. And it's super simple. Takes about an hour and a half, but there's really only 4 ingredients. First thing you need to do is you need to take a nice heavy cast iron pan like this, and you're gonna put it in the oven and you're gonna preheat it. You're gonna set the oven to 450 degrees and let that pan get nice and hot. While that's going on, we're gonna prepare our chicken. So this is about a 4-pound chicken. You want a whole chicken, and what we're gonna do in order to cook this and make it cook even faster is we're gonna take out the backbone. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a sharp knife and you're gonna slice down right next to that backbone, just like that. All right. You're gonna cut along the other side. Let me flip this over, make it easier for me. Just like that. We're gonna take that backbone, get rid of it. And so now we've got a chicken that doesn't have a backbone in it, and it's gonna be able to lay flat, which means we're gonna get a lot more contact in the pan. So what we wanna do is we wanna season this chicken on both sides. So I've got the 3 things we're gonna need. I've got salt, freshly ground pepper, and a neutral oil. This is olive oil. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil. It's all the same. I'm gonna take a little bit of salt, and we're gonna liberally salt the inside of this bird like this. And we're gonna take some pepper. We're gonna do the same thing. Salt, pepper. Flip this over. We're gonna do the same thing. Salt. And that salt's gonna be great because it's gonna help dry the skin out when we cook it. Salt. And a little bit of pepper. A lot of bit of pepper. And then we're gonna take our oil. Not that much. I got a couple tablespoons here. I'm not gonna use it all. Take a little bit of oil, just like that. I'm gonna rub that on. Nice little bit of oil. A little bit more on the other side, but not too much. A little bit of oil. And as soon as our oven is heated, we're gonna pop this in the oven. We'll be right back. Okay, so our oven is heated up. We're gonna take out our cast iron pan, and you're gonna wanna be careful because this is a little warm right now. And we're gonna take this chicken, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna place it in there, skin down. We're gonna pop this back in the oven for 10 minutes. 450 degree oven for 10 minutes. We'll be back in 10. Okay, if you listen, you're gonna hear some delicious goodness going on inside the oven. That's a good sound. Our 10 minutes is up. We're gonna take this out real quick. And that sound you hear is just chicken cooking. Now be careful, this pan is ripping hot right now. And what we want to do is we don't want to make sure that we don't break the skin. I'm going to flip that chicken back over. Look at that color. That's fantastic right there. We're going to take this chicken and we're going to put this back in our 450 degree oven. right in the middle, 450 degree oven. We're gonna set our timer for 20 minutes. We're gonna let that cook for another 20 minutes at 450, and then, without even opening the door, we're gonna drop the temperature down to 375 and let it finish cooking for another half hour. So 50 more minutes in the oven. We'll see you then. Okay, we're back, and our timer's going off. We're gonna take this chicken. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how delicious that looks. Now we're gonna take a quick temp on this chicken. Make sure we're at about 160. And if we're not, that's fine. And we're there. So we're gonna let this sit for half an hour in the pan, uncovered. There's enough heat in this pan, it's gonna stay hot. You're gonna serve this chicken hot, it's gonna be fantastic. Let this sit, let this rest, let all these juices collect. And while you're doing that, you can take these ingredients. I got some potatoes, some eggs, some celery, some green onions, a little bit of bacon, some mayonnaise. We're gonna take these ingredients and we're gonna turn these into a potato salad, which when we come back, we're gonna have potato salad with our chicken dinner. Oh, so fantastic. So we'll see you in half an hour. Okay, so our chicken's been resting for, that's still hot. Our chicken's been resting for half an hour. The potato salad came together nicely, looks great. It's gonna go great with our chicken. So we're gonna take this chicken now out of the pan. Oh. Hold on to this, leave that. And we're gonna cut this chicken up. Folks, this right here is, look at, this is a delicious, delicious chicken. We're gonna cut this up. It's still hot, it's perfect. We're gonna cut these wings off. Put those, folks, this smells so good. And then when we carve this breast, we're gonna do our best, take it right off the bone, just like that. And we're gonna slice that up into nice, thick slices. Put that on our board. But the best thing, we're gonna take, and this is the secret, we're gonna take all of these drippings in the bottom of the pan, and that is just delicious right there. All of this chicken juice. And we're gonna pour that right over the chicken. Trust me, you will not be disappointed with this. Serve this up with a loaf of bread. Take a piece of this chicken, dip it in a little bit of that chicken. It's so good. Folks, you're gonna love this chicken. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me how great it is. We'll talk to you later.